Hi, I'm Kristin Duncan. I'm a real estate agent in Orlando, Florida with Keller Williams Advantage Realty, and this video is part of my home buying series. We're going to talk about where to look for homes. You'll hear the words MLS and Zillow and Realtor.com, and they all mean a little something different. So today we're going to talk about where to search for properties. MLS, you'll also hear it referred to as One Home, is us as agents' favorite resource. This is the only resource that is regulated. We have to pay to be a part of it, be licensed, and adhere to certain standards. The same is not true for Zillow and Realtor.com, which we'll talk about in just a minute. MLS is also going to allow me to learn more about what you are looking for in a home. That's because I can see what you put a heart next to in MLS. I can see what you like. I can see what you've thrown away. I can even scan your listings before they get sent to you. If you tell me you want an open plan kitchen and not a galley, I can weed out the listings that won't work for you. If you tell me you do not want to do any updating or any work to a property, I can weed those out before I send them your way. So MLS, I think we can all agree, is really the superior place to look for properties. And MLS, by the way, stands for Multiple Listing Service, and One Home is kind of the brand of MLS that we are issued here in Central Florida. Let's talk about the websites. Zillow, Realtor.com, HomeSnap, Homes.com, Listing Messenger. I mean, the list can go on and on. There's hundreds of these sites. They exist for a different reason than MLS. They exist for those sites to capture your information, your name, your email address, your phone number, your likes, and sell it to real estate agents and other companies. So yes, they do get listings from MLS. We do syndicate out to them. However, they may keep listings on longer than they should because guess what? That gives them more of an opportunity to capture your information. They may not mark a listing as sold as quickly as they should because they want as many listings as they can on those sites. That gives them a greater chance of capturing your information. So you can see why we as agents are going to encourage you to use MLS over those sites. Those sites will have some things that MLS doesn't, for sale by owners sometimes. Sometimes new construction will not list on MLS, but they'll list on Zillow and Realtor.com. If you see something on there, let us know. Also, if I know that's what you're looking for, sometimes I will check those sites as well. Just understand they aren't regulated and the people that list on there are not held to the same standards as they are on MLS. Let's talk about apps. It's really nice when you're driving around, you see a property, you can look it up on your app. Keller Williams has their own app that is really great. You can connect me as your agent on there, and then kind of the same thing as MLS. If you see something you like, I'll get the message. I'll get the memo that you want to see it. So that to me is my favorite way because the communication between us is really solid. Little secret, I do like Realtor.com app more than MLS. If I'm in another city where I don't have MLS access, I will look at Realtor.com. I really like their maps, but again, there's a bunch of other sites. There's actually an MLS mobile app as well. So don't overlook that. Again, that and the KW are my favorite because then we have way easier communication, but you can download an MLS app as well. If you're driving around and you see a new construction property, let me know because they will not allow me to represent you in many cases if you go there without me. That is bad news. We can search for new construction for you. I can look in about 10 different resources, really the 4 main resources for you, and send you information on new construction, and we can set up an appointment to visit those properties together. Otherwise, you run the risk of being a big benefit to the builder. They love when you're not represented. So we can search new construction and for sale by owner properties for you as well. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions about your home search, let us know, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.